So new week, new developer killer application. This week we have Bolt.new with us, and it's quite good actually. We've been playing around with this, making small apps, looking at other videos and what others are able to achieve with it. And honestly, it's wild. And if you haven't checked out our last video, make sure you go check it out. But even if you haven't, here's a small recap. So last week we covered Cursor, Claude and Veo. In short, we were using Cursor to put everything together. We were using Claude as a technical buddy for thinking, debugging, and learning some new stuff. And Veo was our browser-based design champ. It made buttons, interfaces, and flows for us. Now think about this. What if everything came together? Bolt.new is exactly that. It's everything in one place. You don't have to copy-paste anything. You don't even have to install libraries, install packages, debug, think of styling. It does everything on its own, which is browser-based like Veo, chatting like Claude, and editable like Cursor. And it's even free to try. Also, by the way, it was built by the team at StackBlitz, which is an online IDE, or simply speaking, a development environment right in your browser. And it's huge, used by teams like Google, Shopify, and more. So let's go on Twitter once and see what it can actually do. Oh, the very first video is making Discord for musicians. Now that's not your basic one-page stuff. That's a full-blown application out there. Next is making a to-do list with React that's just using our choice of tech stack. Then it also allows you to choose your database, hosting services, and it's comfortable with almost everything you can think of. While this thread is filled with examples which you can check on StackBlitz's Twitter, let's get started with something we will make right in front of your eyes. But before that, we mentioned a few terms like tech stack, frameworks, database, and more. While Bolt.new abstracts away all of the complexity, if you want to edit something, explain what's where. You need to know what's happening. So we'll just take a minute and explain a few key terms that we're going to be using. In simple terms, a tech stack is the combination of technologies, programming languages, and tools developers use to build an application. It includes everything from the front-end user interface to the back-end server logic and the database that stores all your precious data. The few key terms are: first is front-end. This is the part of the application that users see and interact with, like we said in the last video, and it's built using HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. The second is the backend. This is the server side of the application that handles logic, data processing, and communication with the database. Third is databases. These store and manage the application's data. Popular databases include MongoDB, MySQL, and PostgreSQL. Fourth is libraries. These are pre-written pieces of code that developers can use to add functionality to their apps without writing anything from scratch. Fifth is packages. These are collections of libraries and tools that work together to provide a specific functionality. And last but not least is hosting. This is where your application is deployed and made accessible to users via the internet. So normally, piecing together and configuring these various components can be a huge headache. But with Bolt.new, you get a complete pre-configured stack with AI assistants to guide you along the way. Anyway, enough theory for now. Let's get our hands dirty and build something with Bolt.new. We'll walk you through creating a simple app from scratch. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to open up Bolt.new, and it's going to ask you to sign up using StackBlitz. Let's quickly do that. Now here you're in StackBlitz's dashboard. You don't have to click on the new project. That's for people who will use StackBlitz to put their own code. You need to click here at Bolt.new, and here you will see a chat-like interface just like Veo. Now here's where the magic happens. We can use AI prompts to generate code for different parts of our app: the front end, back end, and even the database. So what should we build with this? Let's not make something simple like a to-do list or a blog or a timer or something. Let's make a functional Google Meet-like app just for taking interviews with questions to ask and a note section. So come, let's do this. So let me write a great prompt and hit generate. Now look at this. It's thinking, and here it got started. See, it's using React with TypeScript and Vite as the tech stack, installing the packages and libraries and writing code for everything we need. So we just need to wait a few more seconds and we'll have an app. Look at how incredibly smart this is. It understands your intent and generates clean, efficient code based on your prompts. Here we got what we asked for. Not exactly what we asked for, but it still works. Okay, so far so good. We can turn off the mic, we can turn off the video, we can put in text and more. Now, when we have to make changes, we just need to say that too in English. Nothing complex. So let's give a little feedback. Do you see how seamless that was? We just wrote in English and changes are being made already. Now, what if we make something unique? Probably an application that can analyze dreams. We're going to use perplexity.ai to generate a prompt to feed Bolt.new. Let's type. We want an application that helps users understand their dreams use AI to analyze the dream content and provide insights based on psychological theories. The features that we are looking for are: users will log their dreams and the app generates interpretations, community feature for sharing dreams and interpretations, provide us with the best prompt to feed Bolt.new so that we can create this application. And here we are with a comprehensive prompt from perplexity.ai. Now all we need to do is copy this prompt and feed it to Bolt.new. And that's it. Now we'll just have to wait and watch, and in the end, hit the deploy button. All right, here we are, guys. The link is given. So let's click on the link and boom, a dream analyzer app. All right, so let's explore this application. We can see that it has a section that we can give a dream a title, and below that we have a section where we can explain our dream in detail as well. All right, so let's quickly jump into the working of the application. On the dream title, let's write a headless monster. And in the detail section, let's write, I saw a headless monster running towards me. All right, so now we'll click on analyze dream. Unfortunate. Okay, it looks like the dream analyzer isn't responding, but that's nothing to worry about. There's nothing that can't be fixed. So let's go back to perplexity.ai and define the changes that we want with the application and ask for a prompt to feed Bolt.new. Here's what we're going to say. What we accomplished with the prompt that you gave is great, but we're not satisfied with the application. We want to add some more features to the existing application. Also, the dream analyzer part isn't working. Fix that. The color of the dream analyzer interface is boring, so please change it to purple and blue. Add buttons to depict emotions like joy, fear, sadness, anxiety, peace, and confusion. You can also add a journal section beside the community button. Provide us with a prompt for Bolt that will make the above mentioned changes to the existing application. Okay, we can see the prompt being generated. Now we just need to copy this and paste it to Bolt.new and enter. All right, here we are, guys. Bolt has made the changes and the link is ready. Let's just click on the link. And there we have it, guys, the new and changed Dream Analyzer app, which also has a purple and blue colored interface. We can also see that the buttons are displaying the emotions. And guys, let me tell you what these buttons will do. It will tell the analyzer what emotional state we were in while we were dreaming. You can also see the journal section that we asked for over here. Now, let's quickly check the dream analyzer. Okay, so the dream that we used before, we're going to use the same dream and let's see how it responds. The emotional experience I went through was fearful. So let's click on fear and type the dream. All right, I saw a headless monster running towards me. And with that, let's hit the analyze dream button. And wow, okay, this is what it came up with. Your dream reflects a fear emotional state. From a psychological perspective, this dream might be processing unresolved concerns or stressors in your waking life. All right, that's pretty cool. Let us know what your thoughts about this Dream Analyzer app are in the comment section below. Let's just tell you something. When you deploy apps for others to use on the internet, here is the process. You use some sort of IDE like Cursor or VS Code, put it on GitHub, then use services like Netlify or Vercel and push your GitHub code to production. And mind you, that's not easy at all. Now, let's do it with Bolt. So here is the deploy button and done. It's that simple. And there you have it, a fully functional app built and deployed using Bolt.new, all without breaking a sweat. So let's recap what makes Bolt.new such a game changer for AI-assisted app development. First and foremost, it abstracts away complexity, allowing you to focus on your ideas. It provides a complete pre-configured tech stack with AI assistance. It enables seamless code generation, editing, and customization. It integrates popular tools and frameworks for maximum productivity. And also, it offers instant running, testing, and deployment capabilities. Also, if you're looking to try Bolt.new for yourself, we highly encourage you to sign up and start building. The possibilities are endless, and you'll be amazed at what you can create with AI by your side, regardless of how technical you are. And once you've built something awesome, make sure you share your creations in the comment section below, because we'd love to see what you come up with and maybe feature the most impressive projects in a future video. Stay tuned because we've got some exciting content lined up, diving deeper into advanced topics and mind-blowing use cases without learning how to code. You won't want to miss it. So that's it for today. We're signing off. Make sure you subscribe to Builder Central for more such content. And until then, keep building.